Hi folks, I thought we would take a few moments and go through how to do a hypothesis test with means. Now this is different from the one that we did last week with hypothesis testing with proportions. A sample of 106 human body temperatures have a mean of 98.2 degrees and a sample standard deviation of 0.62 degrees. Use a 0.05 significance level to test the claim that the mean body temperature is 98.6, which is what everybody thinks. So we claim that it's 98.6 degrees, and we have a mean, so we claim that the mean is 98.6. And then decide, will this be your null? Will this be your alternative? Check to see if it has an equal sign. So it does have an equal sign, so it is your null, which makes the alternative the exact opposite of that. So we will say that the alternative is that it is not 98.6. Significance level is 0.05. And then we'll go through the problem and write down everything we know. Do we know how many is in the sample? Yes. Do we know the sample mean? Yes. Do we know the sample standard deviation? Yes. So at this point, it comes time to do the test. And the test we're going to do is a t-test, because we have a sample standard deviation. Okay, so grab your calculator, I'll get mine, and go over to test. Stat, test. We have lots of tests. The one we're going to use for the mean is going to be a t-test. Whoops. I want to get everything on the screen at one time. Okay. Enter t-test. The mean that we're testing against, this is like the population proportion with the little zero, meaning that's what we think that we're testing. We're testing 98.6. X bar is a sample, so X bar is 98.2, and your standard deviation is 0.62. Make this look exactly like your alternative. And our alternative says not equal, so we're going to pick not equal, calculate. Okay. And it will tell you all kinds of stuff. It'll tell you a t value up here. That's a test statistic. We really don't need it. What we're looking for is the p value. P is 0. P will always be between 0 and 1. So if you get something like 2.5748, keep reading and it might say like E -3. But P is 0, which is fine. And then compare P to alpha. Alpha is 0.05, so P is less than alpha. If P is low, the null must go. P is low, null must go. So come up and mark out your null. Okay, so we're not keeping the null. And then circle the alternative. And then check to see, does your claim match what you have left? Equaling 98.6, not equaling 98.6. Those are not the same. Okay, they're not the same. So if it is not the same, then we say there is not enough evidence to support claim that whatever you're claiming that 98.6 degrees is, I'm running out of space, is regular body temp. Okay, alright, so I hope that went okay, and just be very careful writing your null and your alternative, and at the end you don't ever say, I have proved that temperature is 98.6. We can't say that. We can't say there is a chance that it's 98.6. There either is enough evidence to support the claim or there's not enough evidence to support the claim. But don't say prove. Okay. So, hope you have a very good day. Take care.